So this section is section 11.4, and what you just read right now is that you have, if you look at the, let me see, if you look at that picture, okay, so if you look at the picture, this right here, it's because I don't have the speakers connected. It's okay. Okay, this right here is the center. P is the center, okay? And this is a radius. So PA is a radius. This is called what? The PF? The apothem, right? It's not the animal. You know what the animal name is similar? The fossil, yeah, that's not it, okay? So this is the apothem right here. So the apothem is the distance from the center to the middle of the segment. That's the apothem. And the radius, if you think about the circle, the radius is from the center to each one of the vertices. So that is the radius, okay? So when we look at the information over here, and we look at the picture, it's asking us, what is the center of that picture? What's the center? K. What is the radius? KG. Or also, yes, KH. The apothem? KL. The central angle. So that is this angle here. And the name of that angle is angle GKH. Great. And the measurement of the central angle. Then at that point, well, that is right. 360 degrees divided by the number of sides, because it's another central angle, you see? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 central angles. So divided by 4 or 4 sides. And that is what? 360 divided by 4? It's 90 degrees. And that's all it is. Okay? So those are the parts of a circumscribed figure. Now, let's look at 3A. This is 3A right here. In 3A, it says, what is the measurement of this side? Well, in this case, it's given. So what is the measurement? 4 feet. What is the perimeter? That is 12. And it's 12 because it's 3 sides, and each one of the sides is 4 feet. So you're right, it's 12 feet. And the central angle. What about the measurement of central angle? Again, 360 divided by the number of sides, which is 3, and that is 120 degrees, right? Now, the apothem angle. Which is the apothem angle? The apothem angle, if you draw the central, see, if this is a central angle, okay, I'm going to draw the central angle, and do the same thing on your paper. If this is a central angle, and you draw the apothem, which is a segment perpendicular to the side, the apothem angle is the angle that is right here. So you're right, Jose. We divide the central angle in half. So it's 120 divided by 2, and that is 60 degrees. 60 degrees, okay? So then that angle right there is 60 degrees. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and make that bigger so you can really see what's going on. So this is 60 degrees. And what is this piece over here? How much would that be? It's 2. Why is that, Ashley? You divide the length of the side by 2, and that is 2, okay? So then what they're asking me now is for the apothem. And the apothem is this piece right here. So this is the apothem. Now, can we use one of those trig functions to find the apothem? Yes, right? So here, across from the 60 is the, which letter would that be? The opposite. And the A would be the what? Adjacent. That's right. So O and A imply using what? What are we going to use? Tangent. That's right, Aaron. So here is tangent of 60 degrees equals to what? Opposite? 2 over A, which is the apothem. And then we just set it up as a proportion, cross multiply. So it's A tangent of 60. It's supposed to be a tangent. Okay. Equals 2. And then what else do you do after that? Divide both sides by tangent of 60. So with the calculator, and be careful because you gotta have the mode in what degree? In degrees, okay? So 2 divided by tangent of 60. So what is 2 divided by tangent of 60? What's the apothem? It's supposed to be 1 point something. 1.15 is right, yes. So the apothem is 1.15. 1.15 and the unit of measure is feet, right? So it's feet. Okay, great. Next, on the next item, they're asking me for the area. Okay, now, to find the area, we need to get the formula. So what was the formula for the area of a regular polygon? It's 1/2 the apothem times the perimeter. That is right. So it's 1/2 the apothem, which is 1.15, times the perimeter, which is 12, right? So it's 12 feet, 1.5 feet. And then we put that in the calculator. So what is that equals to? 0.5 times 1.15 times. Did you get 6.9? That is right. So this is 6.9 feet times feet is square feet, and that is the area. Okay, so basically what we're getting is, see, when we put 1/2 apothem times perimeter, what that is if you get the area of one of the triangles, like for example, if I get the area of this triangle, okay, so if I get this area, isn't it the apothem, the altitude? And the base in this case is one of the sides, right? So when you say perimeter, we're talking about this one times this one, and then plus this one times this one, plus this one times this one. So it's like getting the area of one triangle and then times 3 because it's 3 sides. Well, one triangle has one base of 4. 4 times 3 is 12, and that's where the perimeter idea comes from. Okay, so just getting the perimeter, the 3 sides together, times the height, and then half of that. So it's the same formula that we've been using. Okay. Any questions about this problem 3A? So far so good? Okay, so move on to